Hey guys, in this session let us learn about how to remove the temporary files which are used in the shell script at the end of the execution. Okay, for that we will be using trap command. We don't go much deeper into this trap, but let us see how to remove the temporary files using trap. Okay, if we want to remove any output files or error files or log files or any of the SQL query output which were used in the shell script. So once the shell script is executed, we no longer need that particular file, right, to be stored in the directory. Otherwise, if you have multiple output files in a shell script, that may be clumsy and it may fill up your mount point. Right? So that is the reason during the beginning of the shell script we specify trap followed by the command to remove the file and we say exit. Okay, so this trap sends a signal to the Linux kernel to perform this execution or to execute this particular command which is given in the trap. Okay, so let us see a practical example. I create a shell script called trap.sh and I specify the location of bash. Now let me use trap rm-rf. So I need to specify the file name here, which file needs to be removed at the end of the execution. Okay, I'll just simply assign a variable called log and I will say /home/oracle/shell_script. Okay, trap.log. So I give the file name as well. So here we just give the directory. So let me redirect some output to a file inside this directory. Okay, let me just say touch $log /trap.log. Okay, and let me specify this trap.log in my trap command. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. So if you are writing a shell script for any of the problems, obviously you need to redirect the output to a spool file or log file or any of the error file, right? So those files need to be removed at the end of the execution. So that is what we are seeing as a simple example here. Okay, so if I just comment this trap, so now let us execute this trap.sh script. Let me give permissions. Now I have executed trap.sh. I should be able to see a file called trap.log. You can see this file, right? So this touch command has created trap.log inside this directory. So I have redirected or substituted this log as a variable over here. I call this variable and I have just used the file name. So instead of this $log, this output will be substituted and this file will be created. Now let me just uncomment this trap command. If I again execute this trap.sh, I'll not be able to see this trap.log. Okay, so let me execute trap.sh. Now again, if you see ls-lrt tail-1, we are not able to see this trap.log file. Okay, or I'll just filter out with trap using grep. As you can see, I can just see the name of the shell script, but I cannot see the file name of the log file. So again, let me comment this. Let me execute it. Let me just grep it with trap. Now you can see there are two files. Okay. So this is the use of trap command. So at the end of this execution, this trap.log file will be removed since we have used rm-rf trap.log at the exit. Right? Now let me again execute this script. The file is removed. Okay. So similarly, you can use this trap in any of your shell script to be clear. Okay. So as of now, you can see there are multiple files, output files in my directory, right? So this looks somewhat clumsy. So there are a lot of files like this. So similarly, if you are using a lot of shell scripts, your directory will be filled with a lot of unwanted files, output files like error files or text files, or any of the files which are used in the script. So let me just move this trap.sh script inside this practice directory. Let me clear the page. So say for example, let me go to this file growth monitor script. So in this script we don't have any redirected output. Let me go to db health check script. Even here we don't use any output. So currently we have not used any shell script with a redirect output, right? So in future we'll be using some redirected output to a particular file, and we'll be frequently using trap to remove those redirected output files at the end of the execution. Okay.